efficient. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rodents in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry them every night, cause they the only ones I owned that it fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip, throw them on, even know they was wet, and hope the other kids ain't noticed the drip. Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing this salsa that I hit in. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change. Courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Line, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get quit. Seconds, medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead to cold sores inside your mouth.
Here we go. And it's
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James, and it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gervin, no good. Antetokounmpo finds Howard, kicks it out to Bryant. Fires from deep. That one, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Wembanyama. Antonio again can't hit. Antetokounmpo outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Gervin, guarded by Durant. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Hits the trifecta.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's Leonard. Durant pulls it in. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. It's his first trip to the line, and that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Gervin, pass to Leonard. Here's Gervin, back to Leonard. And he drives in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. James, outside. For three, Durant. They get it again. Goes back up. The rebound by Duncan.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Wembanyama, pass to Gervin. On the take. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Durant, that's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Add KD's mid-range J to the game's unblockable shots alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
The 3 is up. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's the steal. Leonard passes to Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Leonard's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Got Wembanyama, and it's Leonard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
San Antonio trailing here. They set the pick. There's the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Bryant, the pass to Durant. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Oh, Robinson with a block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. First free throw is good. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. On offense, here is San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Here's Leonard. That's too easy for Leonard.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Yeah,
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Durant's shot is off. Leonard against James. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Gervin.
Away team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James goes in. It's deflected. Here's Gervin. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Gervin's got 6 points.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Durant, no good. Spurs lead by 4. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by James. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
An incredibly strong player. Leonard able to convert through the contact.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist number. Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
A nice shot by Duncan.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James drives the lane, and it's James with the jam.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Here's Gervin, guarded by Durant. It's stolen by Howard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the drive, Kawhi, and the dunk by Leonard.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
To the wing on the left. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. It's stolen by Howard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Spurs.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3. Here's James. On the wing, Durant. Pass to Bryant. Another shot. Rebounded by Gervin.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over.
Here's Leonard. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
And here's Bryant outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ball goes to the away team.
James with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up for three. Durant. Rebound by San Antonio. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Leonard. For three. James with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
1:21 left in the third. Here's Duncan. San Antonio again can't hit. Duncan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. James outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Howard. 18 feet out. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Howard. Bryant's got his second basket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Durant for three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Bryant with the bucket.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Nice! Wow! You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Gervin's gone 5 for 7 shooting. Down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Shot's good by James.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Wembanyama in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
James outside. Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs lead by 10. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. Now Antetokounmpo.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Durant. It's off. Right side Wembanyama. 16 feet out. Can't get it to go.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
San Antonio leading by 8. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. 19-footer is good. And San Antonio has possession. The 17-footer. He knocks down the jumper. Irvin's gone 6 of 8. Now Durant. He lets it go. Robinson rips down the board. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here's the fast break. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Duncan's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. James rips down the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher in tight. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Gervin, guarded by Durant. Durant with the rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
And he gets it from 15.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure. And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Outside Leonard. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Bryant against Wembanyama. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
And let's see what they draw up.
James! Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player.
With Cheatham, I was on campus barely eating. Nobody could tell physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement with pain in my lyrics. We're always relieving. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. So much.
And so, off the tip, it's the 70s team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Irving is out there with Walton. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Maravich in at the point guard. Now LeBron. Pete Maravich missing on the 3. It's Garnett on the wing. Bryant gets a wide open look. The putback. Garnett dishes to O'Neal. Bryant inside. Maravich defending. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Walton. Irving with a clean look. No good on the triple. About 1 minute into the first quarter. McGrady outside. And stolen by Irving. It's tipped. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. The 3 from LeBron, and he's good on the 3 ball. LeBron's got the opening basket of the game for the 2000s team. And it's Havlicek missing. Havlicek against McGrady. Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the 70s team. .121 left here in the first quarter. Here's Maravich. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
70s team foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side O'Neal. James in the high post. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Garnett wide open. Off target with the free throw line, James. Shoots the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. McGrady kicks to LeBron. Launches a 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And when you think of Maravich, his ball handling and passing comes to mind. He's really sublime and unique in those categories.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the 70s team.
He's off on the second. LeBron outside. From deep. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Buried from outside.
It's confirmed.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is...
A good, close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The 2000s team leads by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe. O'Neal is out there with Garnett. then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
McGrady against Maravich. McGrady kicks to Bryant. Misses the 3. And so here's the 70s team. It's a 3-point game. Outside Irving. Shoots over Kobe. The rebound by James.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bryant outside. Here's the 3 ball by Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here's Havlicek. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Havlicek. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
McGrady outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. McGrady's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. On its way from Irving for 2. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the 2000s team. They lead by 4. McGrady outside. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. The shot. Havlicek with the rebound. And the 70s team with possession. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Basket counts.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
And here's Maravich for 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar to the middle. Goes back up. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Garnett, right side. And here's Kobe for 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And it's time for your fair half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Run one. And thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. so in the game for the 70s team. They've got Maravich. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Irving. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
McGrady outside. Over Maravich. And that one's good. McGrady's got 5 points so far. And the 70s team with possession. Trailing by 4. Pass to Maravich. Here's Havlicek. The kick out to Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Havlicek. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Irving can't get it to go. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. Here's McGrady. He has 5. Got a piece of it. Maravich with the steal. Drives to the hoop. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Havlicek the pass to Irving. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
The shot by McGrady, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Inside, stolen by Havlicek. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Maravich, the pass to Gilmore. Out to Maravich. It's stolen by McGrady. And stolen by Irving. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
And Abdul-Jabbar makes alley-oops look easy, effortless. Throw it his way, and he uses that long reach and nice bounce to slam it home.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A shot by McGrady, no good. And the 70s team with possession. A 2-point game.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And James throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 70s team out in front, leading by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tracy McGrady is out there with Kobe, and it's LeBron James. Then there's Duncan, and it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. They trail by 6. And down goes the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on McGrady. Duncan with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And stolen by Irving. And they're pushing it up. And there's the drive from 13 feet. It's in.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
James outside. 5 on the clock. That one misses. Had a chance to tie it up. Irving drives in. Oh, what a play inside.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
James looking around. Pulls the trigger. Sweet shot at the right time.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
Kobe with the steal. McGrady outside. The putback saves him with the putback.
Well, we know Tim Duncan is a big-time player, and he knows exactly how to come through in the clutch.
Kobe with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. McGrady against Havlicek. O'Neal with the putback.
The big man has big game and big personality, so he is not afraid of the big moments. He gets it done in crunch time.
Irving drives in. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now